The acting Prime Minister says he understands the Biloela family will be reunited in Perth. Doctors treating the youngest daughter, who was medically evacuated off Christmas Island, have asked the Department of Home Affairs to allow the family to be together while she recovers. Reporter James Carmody joins us now from Perth. James, Michael McCormack gave an update earlier today. What's he had to say?
Gemma, they were doctors here in WA advising that for Tyneke Murugappan's recovery that the family should be reunited. Now, the Prime Minister said that he'll get a second opinion on that and he'll rely on the advice of doctors working for the Department of Home Affairs for Australian Border Force. But the acting Prime Minister, Michael McCormack, said things along the lines of what we've been hearing from a number of places recently, indicating that a decision on whether that will be allowed to go ahead is imminent. Here's what he had to say.
I understand they are being reunited in Perth as we speak. I mean, that was my understanding of it, but of course we've got also COVID considerations and the like, and so these are difficult circumstances. I appreciate that, and states also have a role to play, and certainly with the daughter in Perth at the moment with her mum, understand that also the health authorities in WA also make these considerations as to whether the whole family gets reunited, but as I understand there was work being done towards that.
So it's understood that the acting Prime Minister didn't mean to say that the reunion was taking place. What he had meant to say, we understand, is that a decision on whether that will be allowed to happen is taking place. The last we heard from family friends of the Murugappan family was that the father and older sister were still on Christmas Island.
And James, what's the opposition's view on this?
So Anthony Albanese, the opposition leader, echoed what he said a number of times already, that he believes this family should be allowed to stay here in Australia. Here's what he had to say.
Enough is enough. This family need to be settled. We're a better country than this, and this family are not a threat to Australian sovereignty or Australian borders. They're Australian citizens, these two little girls, or they should be, and they should be looked after here.
So sometime this week we're expecting to hear about that decision on whether the family will be allowed to reunite here in Perth while Tyneke receives her treatment. And we're also expecting to hear a decision on whether they will be offered any sort of visa.
James Carmody in Perth, thank you.